I don't know what's going on today. Like, it's just one of those days. Like, mentally, I'm just like, oh no. I let shit get to me. I let little things affect me. And now I'm here. It's like, I don't know what time it is. I don't even want to look at the time because then it's going to probably make me feel like shit even more. I mean, I'm going to just be real. I've literally just been soaking in bed today. That's just what it's been. Today's Thursday. Yeah, that's just what it's been. I feel like I don't even feel bad about it because like usually I would guilt trip myself and make myself feel like shit for like needing these kind of days and needing to just like rest and release. And I think I am going to get up and at least go for a walk because I have not left the house today. I have a headache too though. Okay, I don't know what that was. Let me get up. Okay, I just came back from my walk. It was actually really short and I didn't film it. I didn't bring my camera, but I don't like filming outside anyways, but like my neighborhood. But I just came back from my walk. It was short. I'm also not dressed for this weather because it's brick, but it was so funny because I just came back and I saw my neighbor like greeted me. He was like, "Hi, how are you?" Da da da. And then he was asking he was like, "Is everything okay?" I'm like, "Yeah." Like, why do you ask? He was like, "I'm just asking." I'm like, "Oh, okay." Like, do I not look okay? That's like what started going through my head. I'm like, let's not internalize. Like, it's not that serious. Maybe he was just, making combo. But I feel better. I'm glad I went on that walk because I literally would have just been sitting in the house and it looks like it's about to rain, which would have probably just like made me feel even like shittier. So yeah, I'm about to take a nap. Wait, what? No, I'm not. I want to. Well, alright, I'm gonna go shower. I low-key want pizza. I might order pizza. I actually really love this shirt, but I got it from Cider. The only thing is that it fits like, I don't know. I'm like, if I got something tighter, I mean a smaller size. I think this is the smallest size. Whatever. Anywho, yeah, I feel a little more clear-headed now, which is nice because there was just a lot going on up there before. I'm just trying to give myself grace today because it's just one of those days and I just don't have it in me to even be mean to myself today. Like, I need to stop saying be mean to myself because I'm not mean to myself. I just sometimes get, again, I think I am definitely my biggest critic, but especially when it comes to like productivity and shit, like for some reason, it's so easy for me to just, be on it, like on myself about shit. But today it's just like, girl, do what you can. Do what you can and do your best and start over tomorrow. That's all I could do. That's all I can do right now. So, okay, whatever. I don't think it's gonna be straight regardless of what I do. I decided to pull the artist way out. I haven't touched this book in like 2 years. The only time I actually like tried to go through with all the whole thing. But the past couple months I feel like this has been like calling my name. So I think I'm gonna try it again. Last time I only made it to week 5 and then I stopped. And the main reason why I stopped is because of those damn morning pages. I feel like that's like that's the reason why a lot of people stop. Because it's a lot. If it seems like a lot, especially if it's something you don't do regularly. And granted, I write every day, but like I think forcing myself to write 3 pages just felt so like what? So I even bought like I got a little notebook to make it easier on myself. And I've been trying to I've been working on like writing first thing in the morning so I can like train my brain. So I feel like when I do morning pages, it'll be a little easier than the first time I did it. And I think it's just I think I just need to do this, especially because I really need to get back into photography and making a habit out of shooting and taking pictures again because I haven't done like, you would think that I am because I'm in school for it, but at the same time, like I'm not doing anything like artistic right now in school, and like it's more so just like business and like marketing and communications and stuff like that. I feel like a comm major all over again. But anyways, I don't even want to talk about school. Like, school is not even a priority for me anymore. It's just like I just do what I do and then whatever. But yeah, anyways, the artist way, I just hope, like, my intention is to obviously just be more connected to my creative self and just be in the constant state of my artist self, I feel, if that makes sense. I don't know. I might do like a series. Shout out to Dochi. I'm not gonna lie, like, when I think, because obviously she's been going viral for like her artist way stuff on her YouTube from years ago. And I think like last year, maybe like last summer, I first found her channel where she was talking about the artist way, specifically the part about creative recovery. And that was kind of what that was like before she even dropped Alligator Bites Never Heal or none of that. But I think Dochi really got everybody on the artist way wave, which I love. I think it's great that everybody's just like trying to really get in tune with their creative self, because I personally feel like everybody is an artist and everybody is creative. I think artist and creator are like so synonymous when it comes to like artistic things. But in my opinion, everybody is an artist and everybody is a creator. You are constantly creating your life. You're constantly creating your life. Like, I don't know what else I was about to say. So, yeah, that's it for now. Maybe I'll document the journey. Maybe I won't. Don't hold me to it. And I just ordered pizza because I've been wanting pizza. So I ordered... Why am I talking like that? What is happening? I ordered that and yeah, that's like all I got right now. But I feel better, which is nice. I feel way better than I did earlier. I got up and I just got my shit together. I think sometimes you just need to rot in bed. I don't know. Sometimes you just need to cry it out, journal it out, go on a walk, lay in bed for a little bit, but not too long, because then you know. And I'm here. So, yeah. Okay, today is Friday. I just came back home from running some errands. I went to Walmart to get like things I need for laundry, to do laundry. And then I went to the nature store to get some things. So I got some incense because I was running low. Boom, boom, boom. I just realized I forgot to get vanilla, but it's fine. I got some mullein because I really like this tea and it's good for like lung detox and getting rid of mucus and things like that, which, you know. And then I got these supplements because I've been wanting to try them out. Fenugreek. There's a lot of benefits to them. Let me look them up though so I don't like just start saying stuff. But I mainly got them for like how they aid with like period symptoms like cramps and let's see. It says improve blood sugar control, lower cholesterol, increase milk production in nursing mothers. Well, that does not apply to me. Anti-inflammatory properties, has antioxidants, anti-inflammatory, improve skin health, high fiber content, and fenugreek can promote healthy digestion and bowel movement. Some believe that fenugreek can promote hair growth and reduce hair loss. I've heard about this for a couple years, but like I've never really cared to do that much research on it until recently, because I'm just like, I'm kind of over my period symptoms and I'm just really into, you know, making sure whatever I'm intaking does benefit me in the best way and improve my quality of life. Okay, here's what I was looking for. I was looking for something that talked about how it affects like a woman's body. Oh, aids in weight management, in terms of weight gain, question mark. It also says it helps with, it improves menstrual regularity, especially for women with PCOS. So it says to take like 2 capsules 1 to 3 times daily. I'm not gonna do that, at least not right now. I think I'm gonna just ease my way into it. So I'm gonna maybe just take 1 a day, every other day maybe, or every 2 days. So far today's been a really nice day. Had a nice morning. My morning routine felt really nice. Oh, these aren't that bad. I've taken capsules these size before. I hate taking pills, I'm not gonna lie. And because they're capsules, if I really wanted to, I can just like open them and take it with water or something. So I think we'll get started on that in the morning. I wanted to take them like, because my period just ended, so I wanted to take them like before my next one to see what the effects are for me. So then I also started taking ashwagandha again, just because, mainly for sleep, to see if it'll help me with the L-theanine. So because like my sleep schedule has just been all types of jacked up as of late. I have been going to sleep a little earlier, and I'm not like staying up in the middle of the night as much anymore, but like my goal is to wake up like ideally mainly like between 6 and 7, and then I'm trying to like work my way to that, and that means I need to go to sleep earlier. So morning, grand rising. Okay, I'm currently, well, right now I'm doing my skincare, but I'm getting ready to go to a yoga class. I haven't gone to one in a long time. I don't think I've gone to one all year actually, but I really want to go, and unfortunately this studio, like this space, is going to be shutting down soon, so I want to try to go as much as I can this month before they do. But let me do my skincare, so I have to hurry up. Alright, so boom, 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 and boom. Freaking sunscreen squirted out the bottle. No, I had to clean up a mess. It's fine. It's fine. It's just a mess. I cleaned it up. I love how I woke up early. At least I thought I woke up early enough, and I still feel like I'm rushing. I'm trying to figure out what scent I want to wear. I got this little sample the other day. I think it smells really good. But I think I'm gonna do, and it's not like, it's not too much. I think I'm gonna do my go-to bubble bath. All right, I guess I'm just gonna wear this, and then I have some black sweats on. I have a pair of yoga pants on underneath because it's brick outside, so it's like 30 something degrees. I don't understand how it's April and it's still this cold. Like, we're in the middle of spring. What's going on? I don't know. But all right, let me oh, my shoes are downstairs, so put those on. Glasses, my bag. I wish I had a bag that could like carry my yoga mat. I was even debating if I should bring my own or just use the ones that they have there, but I'm just gonna bring my own because I like bringing my own. I don't know. All right, I'm back from yoga. Honestly, I didn't bring my camera to yoga or anything, but it was fun. What am I saying? There was a different instructor from the woman that like owns the place, I think. So that was nice to just meet a different teacher and just get like a new feel of a different class. Like, my favorite thing about yoga classes really is obviously being around people who have like the same interests, but also expanding my practice and seeing if there's anything that I could add to my own things that I do every day. So granted, today's practice was kind of like things that I do on a regular basis. The only thing is that they were held for longer times because it was like an hour-long session. So that was nice. It was challenging at times too, which I love because gotta play with your brain a little bit. So yeah, but I'm back home. I went to a cafe that was like right next to the studio. I've always wanted to try it. I feel like by the look of the matcha, you can already tell how I feel. I'm just like, why does it look like this? Like, why do the matchas be looking like this? Like, I don't know if people are just putting too much milk, or I want to know what kind of matcha they're using. That's actually what's important to me. I want to know what the fuck. Alright, but anyways, I'm actually so hungry, so I'm about to go make some, I guess it's going to be brunch or lunch now, but it's technically going to be my breakfast because I haven't and to eat this morning.
I love my matcha actually. I haven't had matcha in years.
I was just doing like a cute little self-portrait kind of shoot because I've been wanting to start like a self-portrait project to kind of get myself back in the groove, and I just spent some time doing that just to look at the photos because I'm like using my phone as kind of like the remote for the camera, because obviously like I'm shooting myself, so I can't like physically press the shutter. But on my phone, it literally looked like everything was in focus. But, you know, that just was not the case for almost every single photo. At least the ones that I, like, really like. But I'm not upset because I've been wanting to start this, and I'm glad that I did. So now I kind of have a better idea about what I want to, like, improve on and stuff. So it's fine. It's fine. But, yeah, that's literally what I've been doing. Like, I have my bed kind of, like, just cleared off. Like I have all my blankets and stuff over there, and then I just have all of that. But yeah, today's been a pretty good day. I hung out with one of my friends. I haven't seen her in a minute, so that was really nice just to catch up and stuff. And I finally found a place that had good matcha, and I should have recorded it, but you know, just in the moment. Bro, it has not been, wait, what? Why can't I talk? Take a deep breath. It's been like a week since I picked up my camera. So, hello. Today's been a really good day. I feel really nice. I got to catch up with my friend Jerry, which was nice because we haven't seen each other in a while. So that was really good just to see her and catch up, and it's always just fun time. So that was nice, and I got a lot done today. Like I spent the morning cleaning up. Like I cleaned the bathroom, I cleaned my hallway, I cleaned my room, I did some mopping. So that was nice. I did like that little photo shoot that I said I was doing in my room, which was, I mean, it was a fail, but it was fine because now I know what direction I want to go in at least. And I'm proud of myself for starting because I've had this idea for a while, and it's just been an idea. And like I've been like doing like making a Pinterest board for the past couple months about it, like based on like how I want to go about it, but I didn't even follow it when I started shooting. So, but yeah, I am just gonna probably spend the next couple days like figuring that out and like shooting again. I guess like rerouting, if that makes sense. But yeah, today's been a chill day. This has been a pretty interesting week. My theme this week was really to just like reset and realign and really just get back, not even get back in the groove, but create a new groove, if that makes sense. So just trying to implement a new routine, like specifically an evening routine, because I really just need to get my sleep together. Like my sleep schedule has been all over the place, and it's been really it's been starting to affect me, and I can tell because of the way that I feel when I wake up in the morning. So yeah, I definitely just need to get that in order. I kind of did okay with that this week. I was a little bit more strict with myself when it came to things that I did like before nighttime. Using my phone has like been a big thing, which like I started using this app called Screen Zen, where it like blocks, like you can choose like what apps you want to block at a certain time and stuff like that. So I've been doing that, and so I'm pretty much not on my phone after 9:30. And then I have it like for, it's really for just for Instagram because I don't really use other apps that often, but like social media. So or I'm not, or my phone in general, but I feel like when I am picking up my phone, it's really to go on Instagram. So I have it for that, like from 9:30 to like noon the next day. So I don't use my phone in the morning either. Yeah. I actually have a lot of energy right now, which is insane because I started taking maca root today, like as a powder. First of all, I think I'm gonna talk more about it tomorrow because like when I take it again, because bro, that was an experience. I should have filmed like my first reaction to it, but like I was out and about. Not even out and about. I was busy, like just doing things like on the go. So I wasn't even thinking about picking up my camera. But yeah, it's been a pretty productive week. I've been on top of my schoolwork. This is actually my finals week, so I submitted. Actually, I have one more final I need to submit, which is like gonna be really easy, and I'm gonna do it tomorrow, either like morning or afternoon, because I just have to compile things that I've done like over the term into one thing. So thankfully, that's all it is. But another thing, I started the Artist Way. I was considering starting it last week. Like I picked up the book and took it out of like my little shelf. So, and I just like kept it around. So I'm like, okay, the more I see it, the more I'm going to want to pick it up. So I picked it up and I decided I'm going to devote the next 12 weeks to the Artist Way. Because yeah, I mean, I've been wanting to for a while, and honestly, the main things I couldn't get past were the morning pages. That really was just the main thing. Like, and I felt like if I didn't do that, then I really wasn't devoting myself to doing the actual course and program. So what I've been doing is like training myself. So I bought this little notebook. This is like a mini composition notebook. I bought that so I can use that to do morning pages instead of my regular journal, because like this is my regular journal, and I mean, compared to the size, it's like, you know, but it also has really like the lines is like college rules. So 3 pages, like, to me, I know I can do it, I've done it before, but like every day it just, you know, so I'm trying to like I've been training myself to just wake up, why can't I talk? I feel like I'm hyper, but like my brain is just on go and I need to chill. Okay. All right, so I've been using this and I've been tricking myself in the mornings so that the first thing I do, like I have it on my little bedside, like little stand. So I grab this first thing and I just write. And because it's smaller, 3 pages isn't as daunting. So I started doing that before I started the Artist Way. So now that I started it, like the morning pages are kind of, it's becoming a habit now that I've done it like every single day for the past maybe like week and a half, I'll say. The only thing is though, like I'm not gonna lie, like I did not do 3 pages every single day. Majority of the days I did, but there have been days where I do like maybe a good 2.5, a 1.5, 2. At least I'm writing. But yeah, it's getting late, so I think I'm about to go take a shower and just wind down for the night. Yeah, I'm really grateful for today. Today's been a really nice day, and I'm about to spend the evening just eating, and I'm gonna watch SmackDown. It's the SmackDown before WrestleMania, so that's exciting. Yeah, I have a whole thing to say about WrestleMania, and I don't even want to go that in depth about it because WWE. I just hope WrestleMania. You know, it's just like the book. I don't even know where to start. I just hope it's like I have high expectations, but at the same time I don't, because of the way they've been like doing the booking for the past, like for the build up to WrestleMania. So I don't know. Good morning, Grand Rising. Let's talk about this real quick. I got this the other day because I've been wanting to take maca root, because I take fenugreek, but I think I talked about this already, but I've been wanting to take maca root, and when I was at the vitamin shop, the guy told me that the powder is more effective than the capsule. And honestly, like I'm already taking like my iron pills, I take ashwagandha, I'm taking fenugreek. Like I don't need any more pills to take. I don't like taking pills, but So I got this, but the thing is, like, I cannot drink it by itself. First of all, the whiff I got when I first opened, like, whenever you first open it, it's just a whiff of, like, I don't even know how to describe it. Like, it's not good at all. So I mixed it with my tea. So I'm just gonna mix it with my teas in the morning, like my first tea. And I really want to chug it, but the tea's not hot enough. I mean, it's not like cool enough for me to chug, so I'm just taking like really big gulps. I'm almost done. I probably have like, if I take 4, maybe, what is this? You can also tell it wasn't blended that well. Let me go get a spoon so I can fix up. But yesterday, I know it did what it was supposed to do, because like an hour after I took it, like I was energized for majority of the day. Like the time, usually around like 3-4 o'clock, I get really tired, and that wasn't the case. So I have a feeling it was because of this, because I didn't do anything differently than I usually do. So another thing too, I do this when I drink alcohol as well. Like I hold my nose when I drink so I don't like smell anything, because then like as soon as I smell it, like I can't drink at all. So all right, it's actually not that bad anymore now that the tea's like settled in. Oh man, that is not good. All right, what time is it? Oh, it just turned 10. I'm about to go take a shower and just get my day started, because bro, I don't know, I did wake up early today, which is nice, but I feel like I have a lot to do today, because there was stuff I was supposed to do yesterday that I didn't get done. Just like I have one more final I need to submit, and I want to get that done. It's also WrestleMania weekend, so I'm excited for that. I'm gonna watch WrestleMania tonight and tomorrow night. But I just want to enjoy the day. Today's supposed to be really nice weather. It's supposed to touch like 80. Bro, didn't I just say like last week, if that clip is going to be in this video, I was just talking about how last Saturday, like, it's too brick for it to be April and for it to be spring. It's so cold. So past couple days have been really nice, and today's supposed to be like 70s up to 80, I think. So I'm really excited, and yeah. This reminds me of when I was like Left Eye's documentary, the scene where everyone's taking like drinking the herbs, and like they really just have to psych themselves out. Like that's literally what I'm doing. I'm almost there. All I've done so far, I did my morning pages. I finished my week 1 task for the Artist Way. I did yoga. I did a little workout because I'm trying to like, I've been working out a lot, which I love for me. Granted, I don't go to the gym. I just work out at home because honestly, I have everything I need at home. I have my mat, I have weights, I have what I need. I definitely didn't mix that well. I did not mix that well because now that I'm at the bottom, I can taste just, it's so grainy. Need some water. But the thing is, like an hour from now, I bet you I'll be like up and running. It just got worse at the bottom because like I just need to mix it better. But it's hard to mix it when the water's not like hot. Anyways, that was my little morning thing. Alright, I need to wake up. So I'm gonna go jump in the shower. And I'm just gonna actually get my day situated and started. I'm also hungry, so I'm gonna eat and then I love how I have Essentia and Sierra Taco water just sitting here. Granted, I didn't use it for my morning routine. I don't know what I was chatting about earlier because like whenever I talk when I first wake up, like I don't know what be going on. So I probably won't even include that footage. But I'm about to just do my lashes real quick so I can head out. Just go hang out and get a little bit of errands done. I'm trying to figure out where these pimples are coming from. Why? Can you see them? Like there's a pimple right here, and one right there. Oh my god, and there's one on my chin. What is happening? What is going on? I'm trying to think. Have I been doing anything differently? I have been taking the fenugreek and the maca root. That's like the only different things. Bro, that maca root is something crazy. Like, I really hope it gets... Well, my natural lashes are so long. I hope it gets to a point where it starts tasting, like, natural to me. Like, but I can't do it by itself. Like, there's no way in hell I can drink that on its own. Like, I just can't. Bro, it's just, like, as soon as you open the powder... Like, that smell, like, you just get a whiff of it, and it's just, like, ready to take me out. But today's Saturday. I want to go get matcha. Damn. Maybe I'll go. So, my friend Jerry that I hung out with yesterday, we were supposed to go to one spot. I guess it's kind of like a replacement spot from this original coffee shop I used to, like, the OG place I used to get my matcha from. There, they shut down, but they got replaced by a different coffee shop. And I haven't been there yet. Bro, I'm missing, like... I'm so confused. I thought I had my lashes organized, but I guess not. Now I'm, like, trying to figure out the sizes right now. So, anyways, I say that all to say, I'm probably just gonna go try them. I wanted to go get the matcha that I had yesterday again, because, like, it was good yesterday, but I need to try it, like, a second time. I literally forgot all about that cafe too. I'm just thinking out loud right now. That's literally what's happening. But anyways, it's WrestleMania weekend. I'm really excited. I'm gonna have a cute little watch party tonight. Just me and like one other person. But I'm excited because although the build-up hasn't been up to par in my opinion, I'm really excited just to watch because it's just like a thing with my inner child. Like, originally wrestling, like when I got back into it, it was really just to like ignite like that excitement that my inner child used to get when she used to watch wrestling and play wrestling and stuff. But then like the more I did it, like as I got into it and like actually caught up, because I definitely went like majority of the 2010s not watching wrestling. The closest thing I watched to wrestling was Total Divas, because I was like into reality TV. So I still am, but yeah, anyways, it's just like a thing. Like I make it a tradition to watch WrestleMania every year, because like I couldn't when I was little because like nobody was paying for that. So now that I could, I've been watching it every year since... This is my third year. No, this is my fourth year. I started watching it in 2022. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's my fourth year watching it. Oh my god, I feel like there's something in my eye. I can't tell. I don't see anything. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. And then it's 2 nights, so that's even better. The only annoying thing is, like, I have a lot to say about what's going on with WWE. Just because, like, one, like I said, the build-up has been kind of mid. Like, the matches, most of them on paper seem, like, really good. Like, I think tonight, the one I'm most looking forward to, why can't I talk, is Jade versus Naomi, for sure. Because I feel like that's probably the best like, big match that they've been pushing. That's going to be, like, a good match, I feel. Like, I'm really excited about that. And I hope Naomi gets a new theme song, because... her current one doesn't really fit with this character. But, bro, these pimples are really... Ow! These pimples are blowing me right now, bro. I've also been trying to figure out a different way that I want to... Like, I want to change my approach when it comes to editing my videos. So I want to do some brainstorming on that. You probably won't see that in whatever this video is. But I definitely just want to, like, just switch it up a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. I just want to brainstorm, like, a way that I can approach YouTube a little differently. That's all I'm going to say for now. Honestly, this past week has been really nice. Like, I'm not... Oh, my gosh. Like, I just feel really good. Granted, like... Oh, my God. Like, are you dead ass? Okay, you guys, the angle is a little fucked up, but it's okay. We got a good looking matcha, so I actually ended up going to the coffee shop that my friend and I didn't get to go to yesterday. First of all, they look so cute in there. Like they definitely, it's pretty different from what the old place was. But okay, my usual drink, matcha with oat milk, vanilla, and cinnamon. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. So good. So good. Okay. All right, I'm happy. It's a good day. It's a great day.
Yeah. Hey, Shush Channel. So over here we have a bunch of different necklaces made with crystals, flowers, and herbs. We have different bracelets over here.
These are so
the
pretty.
Metaphysical properties, girl. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All the metaphysical properties and spiritual properties are listed underneath over here. And then we got some little mini earrings and stuff like that.
So cute.
Something like nothing too crazy.
And where can we find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Sourced by Sage. So it's SOURCEDX and then SAGE.
Oh, nice. It's got some reach.
Oh, I always do that. Bro, this is like a little like 420 festival, I think. Like we randomly just found it driving past past the coffee shop. But yeah, like there's cute little arts and crafts over here. And like I bought a necklace with some crystals in it and like some herbs. No, it's a vibe. It's a vibe out here. I've been home, but I've been like laying down because I was feeling a little anxious. I think the caffeine from the matcha plus the energy that I had from the maca root powder was a little too much. But this is the little herb necklace that I got from that vendor. She has a lot of cute stuff, so definitely check it out. Check her stuff out. And so I got the Lover Girl collection. So it has lavender, which is good for it promotes peace and tranquility, heightens spiritual awareness and intuition, aids in meditation and mindfulness. I love lavender. It has jasmine, clear quartz, rose quartz. I love how I just read lavender and it started going, but yeah. Clear quartz, rose, Himalayan pink salt, hibiscus, and carnelian. I love carnelian. Yeah, so that's really nice. I'll probably just like keep it in my bag, maybe. I would hang it in my room, but I'm like, what if I want to take it with me? So maybe I'll just keep it in my bag. That way it's like always with me. For now, this is such a cute pink also. Today's been a really good day though. Like outside of me starting to feel anxious, it's been a really nice day. The weather's so nice. Yeah. Alright, I wanted to share my weekly check-in for the Artist Way. I was gonna do this later tonight, but WrestleMania comes on at 7 o'clock, so I won't be doing anything else after that besides eating and watching wrestling. So, and like getting ready for bed. But anyways, so yeah, week 1 was pretty cool. This was the first time I actually committed to doing my morning pages every day, compared to like the first time I attempted to do the Artist Way. Granted, I did not do 3 pages every single day. For the most part I did though, but there were definitely days where I did like 1.5, 2.5 pages, so yeah. But each day I did do my morning pages, so I'm proud of myself for that. My artist day, I don't really know if I would consider it really a date. Like I did just let myself play video games for a little bit. Which I just haven't done in a couple weeks, so that was nice. But other than that, like I didn't do anything. Like I actually didn't plan one, which I actually want to be more intentional about with the upcoming weeks. Like I want to actually plan a date for myself. So that's something I'm that's definitely something I'm going to improve on. So I didn't do the artist date, which is fine. Technically I didn't do a planned one, I guess. So I'm going to be more intentional about that with the upcoming weeks, because I have some ideas for what I want to do and like things I want to, I guess, consider an artist date. So yeah. Honestly, also, like, just reflecting, I don't know if it was necessarily starting the artist way that initiated this, but I feel like I was really in my creative energy throughout this week, just in like, in ways that I haven't really been, specifically like with planning photo shoots and things like that. So that was nice, and just like getting back in the groove of that, and actually like putting it into action. Yeah, I don't know. I think when I just let myself have like enjoy like that playful side and just like let myself just like be without putting too much emphasis on the planning, things come more natural. And I think the morning page, I feel like the morning pages definitely contributed to that. I feel like because it's literally just stream of consciousness writing, so like you're not like planning anything. I'm not thinking of any kind of prompt or anything. So maybe that's where that's coming from. I don't know, but it's a really nice feeling. And it also just makes me feel a lot more clear-headed. Like there's not too much going on up there, which is nice because I'm getting it all out on the paper. There's no need for it to be up there anymore, if that makes sense. So yeah. And then for the other question, were there any other issues this week that you consider significant for your recovery? I don't know if it's necessarily an issue because I now am aware of it and I know how to move forward, but I think just really coming to the realization that I hold myself back creatively when it comes to just like having these ideas and not putting them into action. I know there's like no one else I can blame except for myself, and actually it's such an interesting feeling when you actually do the things that you plan to do, because it's like reminding yourself that you're capable of doing it and accomplishing it, but also just like it's just nice for the idea to come into fruition, you know? So, and regardless of how it goes, whether it's like considered a failure or a success, if it is a failure, that's just like a lesson and space for improvement. So I'm kind of just looking at things that way now as well. And it's crazy because these are things that I know, but it's just like, I don't know, like they're like at the forefront right now, if that makes sense. So then there's also different tasks that you have to do each week outside of doing the artist date in the morning pages. So there were different prompts that we had to do in terms of like we had to talk about people that came out our creative self-worth like historically, like back in like maybe when we were younger or like sometime in the past, as well as 3 champions, it's called. Yeah, list 3 champions of your creative self-worth, so people that supported your creativity. So that was pretty interesting. And then like you write a letter to each of them, like one in your defense, one just like thanking that person. So it was nice to just do like that kind of reflecting, because it kind of just made me feel gratitude for the fact that I feel like people around me have always supported things that I did creatively. That was never something I felt like was hindered, except for the moments where I was the one holding it back. Like I feel like if there was any enemy of my creativity, it was myself more than anybody externally, because yeah, like I feel like at home I was supported creatively, at school I was like, so yeah, I am very grateful for that. And yeah, another thing that I considered pretty fun this week was the task where we had to pretty much write out like if we had 5 other lives to lead, like what would we be doing in each of them. And yeah, that was just kind of fun because like it wasn't something to overthink. And hold on, I'll share the ones that I wrote. Oh no, it's right here. I said if I had 5 other lives, I would be an author, a dancer, a wrestler, a monk, or a singer. I feel like there's others that I would put, but like when I thought of just 5 on the spot, those are the ones that came up. So yeah. Yeah, just like reflecting on the week in general, I feel like I'm proud of myself for sticking to my word when it came to things that I pretty much said I was going to do. Granted, there are certain little things I could have improved on just when it came to like my time management, but at the same time, I did pretty good with my time management because I've been pretty much taking advantage of how I utilize my time throughout the day, knowing that I'm more productive in the beginning of the days. I'm getting the hard stuff done early in the day. Or things that are just more tedious, and then as the day goes on, like the tasks aren't as it's like as the days go on, my task is oh my gosh, why can't I talk? It's like as time moves, the tasks that I do throughout the day become less and less daunting, if that makes sense. That's kind of just the way I like to do it, because I don't know, like when I think of the nighttime, I think of winding down, so I don't like the idea of, like, for example, doing homework at nighttime. Like, that just like drives my brain insane. Granted, there are some times when I do it if I'm like procrastinating OD for whatever reason, but that doesn't really happen that often because I just don't like doing that to myself. So, which is crazy because there's a version of me like way back when where I was doing shit, like I was doing homework in the middle of the night sometimes, but I'm just not, I just can't do that to myself. Like, I know the ways that affect me, and I know the ways that affects me, and it's just, it's not worth it. It's really not worth it. Like, I would rather just force myself to wake up earlier and get things done rather than go through that. So I don't know. But yeah, doing that, and then also just like I kind of use this week to just reset and realign like my goals and things that I wanted to accomplish this year. So I just did a lot of, I guess, like inner work and inner work journaling, and just like going inward when it came to certain decisions that I wanted to make. And yeah, also just like being a lot more lenient with myself. Like, even though I do have like ways that I like to go about my days, if that makes sense, I also am not that strict right now, so that's nice. But yeah, as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I think I'm gonna continue documenting my artist way journey. I don't know if I'm gonna make it like a separate thing from like my little video diaries or like little vlogs or whatever. I might just make it its own series. Who knows? We'll see. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.